Good morning. Here we are in Santa Maricha's, Long Island, New York. It's about 7:15 a.m. Partly cloudy, overcast morning. I'm going to watch the sunrise here again today. Temperature's about 32 degrees, right at freezing mark. Morning. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining. It's just a brief video. Tony, thank you for joining. Oh, thanks for the heart too. I appreciate that. We're in New York. We're on the Long Island. Thank you for joining. Ali Kavesiskoy, JDK join. MC Int join. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you very much. Wow, we got a lot of people joining right now, and I thank all of you who are joining this broadcast. Just to give you an update, I'm broadcasting, well, good morning. Thank you for joining. Thank you, everybody. So beautiful. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Tony. Yeah, it is. It's a very pleasant January 8th morning here. I'm trying to get the sunrise, which we will do. I'm looking toward the southeast right now, and we'll see the sun come up over the tree line in the distance. It's starting to illuminate the low clouds right now. I think you can see some of the clouds turning pink and orange. I'm just going to pan around a little bit here and just give you a little more detail of where we are. Alright, I'm looking due south right now, across what is known as Maricha's Bay. Well, first of all, across Senix Creek, a tidal estuary, and then Maricha's Bay over to the Fire Island barrier beach, which protects us from the North Atlantic Ocean. So the Atlantic Ocean is on the other side of that barrier beach, which is a strip about 40 miles long, maybe about a half a mile wide, of sand dunes. Yes, yeah, what you're looking at right there is a bird feeder platform. I built that so the openings are such that the smaller birds can get in, like cardinals and chickadees, but it keeps the crows out and all the larger birds from coming in and stealing the bird seed. Hi folks, thank you very much for joining. Here comes the sunrise. I apologize for the camera jitter. I'm operating here with an iPad Mini 2. Thank you for joining. And I have my iPad Mini in a Logitech keyboard case. So we're holding the camera horizontal, or the iPad horizontal, so we can get this landscape view, a panorama view. And I'm just holding it in my hands rather than having it sit on something, so that's why there's a little bit of camera jitter and shake, but the water looks so nice. Well, thank you very much, Tony. Yes, many colors here. Let me just walk out this way a little bit. I have to be careful. I'm walking on my deck, and there's a layer of ice. Oh, let me just pan over here for a minute and show you two of my friends who are out here to enjoy the morning with me. The big guy is Boss, and the little guy is, we call him Pester. They're kind of neighborhood strays who come around here and for feeding and everything. Well, thank you. Yeah, they are. They're pretty cute cats, and the little guy has adopted the big guy as his buddy and protector. So everywhere the big guy goes, the little guy goes. Hi. How are you? How do you like the colors now of the clouds? Thank you for joining, folks. The sun is turning the clouds orange now, and we should, you can see like the pinkish colors on some of the clouds, and we should see the sun pop up here, starting to get the reflection of it on the water. Well, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Very nice. Thank you for joining, Max Bomba. Where are you? This is New York for folks who are joining now. I'm on Long Island, New York. No, New Mexico, Tony, great, beautiful place, beautiful state. Haven't been there in decades, but excuse me, gang. I have a cat problem to take care of. Hey, you, leave that cat alone. Leave that female cat alone. This little guy just likes to pick on the female cat that comes around. Thank you for joining. So the idea of the broadcast was to see the sunrise, and see, we got a little extracurricular activity here. Hi from Russia. Well, hello to Russia. Hi from the United States of America, the East Coast. I hope your map shows you where we're located. +1. Thank you very. I guess that's a positive. Thank you. Hi. Hi to you. Thank you for joining. Okay, the sky is illuminating now, plus the water. Tansura, so beautiful. Thank you very much. From South Africa, I'm doing very well today. How are you doing? You must be about 8 hours ahead of us or something like that, but in summertime now, right? This is South Africa summer now. I am well, thank you. Thank you very much for asking. I appreciate that. I'm just enjoying the beautiful sky here. Right, okay. Thank you for joining, everybody. Let's see if we get any. Oh, thank you. It is an awesome view this morning. Right now it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit, right at the freezing mark, but once the sun gets up, it'll get up into the high 40s today, which I will tell you is unusual for Long Island, New York in January. It's above normal. Usually this time of year we're in the 20s, 30s. Last year we were in the teens, but that maybe was an unusually cold winter. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. The sun is coming up. Not the most spectacular color today, but certainly beautiful enough. Ryan Paul Productions, thank you for joining. Elise, thank you for joining our video today. Wow, well, thank you. Yeah, it's pretty spectacular. The clouds, the light, thank you for the hearts. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. It is pretty great. Okay. Thank you. Well, thanks for joining us for the short time, and you have a good day also. Yeah, it's a very nice view. See if we can see that sun come from behind the cloud over there, and it'll really illuminate things. Again, this is looking to the southeast on the south shore of Long Island, New York. East Coast, and we're about 65 miles due east of Midtown Manhattan, New York City. Give you a little geography lesson. It's about, well, thank you for joining. Come on, you sun. It's behind a cloud bank right now, but I can see a sliver of it. And it's getting brighter. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate that. Wow. It's you must like the view. I really appreciate this, folks. I'm have not been doing periscoping that long. Be honest with you, just a week or so. Yes, I do. I have a bench down there. You can see that little bench down by the water. We'll sit down there. Summertime, obviously, when it's warmer. No, but even in the wintertime, I'll go down there and sit down by the water. Yes, I do. I love nature. Everything about it. Love to go hiking. Just love nature. Thank you for joining. Here comes the sun out of that cloud bank now. Beautiful bright yellow and orange color now. One of these good mornings, folks, I'll get you a sunrise here where we see a lot more red and multicolors, so that'll be interesting. Thank you for joining. Yes, this is where I live. Been here 37 years in this location. So, my little corner of the world, little corner of paradise here. When you wake up to get up to something like this, it's pretty special. Okay, and here's our one of these stray guys here that's coming around for breakfast. Hey, you behave yourself there, cat. Stop picking on the other cats. Oh, wow. Well, thank you very much for all of those smileys. That's really great. And hearts. I appreciate it. Well, thank you for joining. Olya Volodina. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you liking it. Yeah, it's different, right? It's hello from Russia with love. Thank you. Oh, I wish I could remember some of my Russian words, young lady. Or young man, I'm sorry. And my daughter is a fluent Russian speaker. She teaches Russian at a university. Been to Russia many trips. Look at this sun now, folks. There it is. All right, that's the sunrise we wanted to see. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your comments. Really appreciate this. Hello from Ukraine. Well, hello to you from the East Coast of the United States of America. From New York. Long Island, New York, to be specific. Thank you for joining, folks. And there's our sunrise for today. Okay, I'm going to sign off now, and this is going to be an interesting exercise, folks, because I have to practice this. All right, now let's see. What are my lessons? You tell me. Swipe down, right? Swipe down. Stop broadcasting. So when I hit that button, we'll go off the air, but